We're here for another 90-second movie review, and today let's talk about Nobody 2, starring Bob Odenkirk and an actually pretty solid and stacked surrounding cast. This is set after the events of Nobody, where Hutch and his family are now on a much-needed vacation. I did really enjoy how they treated his assassin job as a normal 9 to 5 job, and then you get to see all the situations and issues that come with that. That enjoyment does wear off pretty quickly after you realize you're like halfway into the movie, and it's just way too short of a movie for there to be so many storylines that all branch off into things that may or may not matter. I do still really like Odenkirk in this role, where he's believable and his demeanor is super fitting. The action, even though some of it is super cool with some great kills, feels like a step down. Slow motion fights set to fun music can only take a movie so far. Everything is set up for quips and explosions when it feels like it should have had some earned action sequences. Most things do feel like a mockery instead of an homage. Are we supposed to take this seriously or not? I wish I knew, because I know this is kind of from the John Wick guy, but it's trying so hard to be John Wick, like way too hard. It goes way too deep, becomes way too complicated when it should have just been more fun with some great action scenes. There's some really good performances and some super strange ones, and in the end, Nobody 2 feels like a tourist in its own genre. So I'm going to go with a 2.4 out of 5. We'll see you next time at the movies.